Like Victor Cruz. What's up, everybody? Eric back with Mom, back for some more hip-hop reactions. Last time around, we checked out some Nas. Mom was kind of in between on that, so we're trying to, I guess, pick up the fun a little bit this time around. We're going to be checking out for the first time Big Punisher featuring Joe, Still Not a Player. I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to know this one. But I don't know, we always start with title. Does that sound familiar at all to you? Or even the artists?
Nope.
I think you probably would know a Joe song if you heard it. I only know one that is on our list right now, so I don't think you would know that one. But he's an R&B singer. He's had some hits. Maybe if you saw him or heard one of those hits that I could not name, you would know who he is. But Big Punisher is, it's like the name, he was a big dude. He was, I don't want to say he's a big fat dude, but he basically was this big fat rapper. He weighed like about 600 pounds. He's from New York. He was, I don't want to say like, I guess he was Latino. I think he's either like Puerto Rican or Cuban or something. I apologize, I'm not 100% sure. But Latino rapper, like I said, out of New York. This is from the album Capital Punishment, 1998. Easily his biggest mainstream hit. You could play this at like a party like right now and people would still dance to this one. But this is the second single off of Capital Punishment. This has been around for so long that maybe you've heard this in like passing and are just not like familiar with the title of it. Okay. But this is Still Not a Player, Big Pun featuring Joe. It's gonna have like some kind of like salsa Latino vibes.
I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. From a thug niggas. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot.
Obviously, it's not an edited version, which most people do.
Hey, yo, I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Elevator to the top, high. See you later, I'm gone. Penthouse suite, penthouse freaks, in-house beach, French couch seats, 10,000 east, rent out lease, with an option to buy, copping a 5 or bench, and when I'm not, up in the sky, born from the lie, put my twincito up in the Benzito, with my Kiko from Queens, nickname Red Eagle, we go back like PAs and wear PJs, now we reach the peak age, running trains for 3 days, who wanna ride, it won't cost you $1, with a sore for harder, of course you're still gonna holler, mama, I'm thick, huh, I rip my prick through your hooters, I'm sick, you couldn't measure my dick for 6 rulers, hold up, true lie, I'm all about getting loot, but I knock that bull, if you out to get cool. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Punisher, still got what you're looking for. Uptown, baby, uptown. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot.
All right, as always, does any of that sound familiar at all? Maybe like the piano parts? Not at all?
No.
Most people out there have probably never actually heard this version because I've noticed, I remember back in like the LimeWire days or like Napster, remember Napster? Downloading music before Metallica got pissed. Back in those days, before people were buying songs on iTunes, it was like hard to find the unedited version of this song on there. So most people would know it as, obviously, I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. That would be the chorus that most people out there have heard. And a lot of like the cuss words, it slides in like sound effects to cover them up. So again, most people probably have not heard this before. But what do you think? Are you getting any like kind of Latino? I always want to say like salsa, like da 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 da, like Victor Cruz. I don't know. Are you getting any of that?
A little bit of it, yeah.
I don't want to call it a vibe because I'm going to keep by my promise of never saying that on this channel. But I didn't say vibing or vibes. I will say those words at some point. But let's get back into it.
One if you can, the black brand, but last, I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of the ass. Long as you show class and pass my test. Fat ass and breasts, highly intelligent bachelorettes. That's the best, I won't settle for less. I want to get a brunette with unforgettable sex. I lay your head on my chest, I feel my heartbeat. We can park the Jeep, put my deep, and just spark the leaf. It's hard to creep since I found Joe. Every pretty round brown hole, wanna go down low. Put this boogie down professional, I'ma let you know once I put the blows. Get your clothes, cause you got the Well, I stick it even to be like, don't stop, get it in a hot tub. Popping bubbly, rubbing your spot, love. Got to scream and punish me, but it don't stop. Watch the pun get wicked. Well, I stick it even to be like, don't stop, get it.
All right, so this is actually a little bit nastier than I remember it being for the unedited version, but just to mention this, so he's talking about Luke here. That is, I'm sure have you heard of Two Live Crew?
Oh, yeah.
They were like the really
Raunchy.
nasty, raunchy ones back in the day. And whatever one of their songs was Don't Stop, Get It, Get It. They always had this like high speed, like booty music, or I don't even know what you would call it. Definitely the kind of hip hop that I am not really into. But Luke is a member of that group. Obviously, a lot of people out there know that. In hip hop, he's kind of known as Uncle Luke. But that's where that's from, is Two Live Crew. I think he must be Puerto Rican. I'm pretty sure Puerto Rico is Puerto Rican.
I recognize this part.
Yeah.
No more rolling with nothing to rush, unless it's pawn in the terror squad. Beating niggas down something silly.
Didn't have lyrics for that line. That was. I don't know who that face was, so sorry, you just got shown on our YouTube channel. But all right, that was Big Punisher featuring Joe, Still Not a Player. Did Joe's voice at least sound familiar at all?
Not really. I did like the song though, but this is the exact reason that I didn't listen to hip hop rap, because of the raunchy parts of it.
Right.
That I was afraid that I'm dancing to something that's super raunchy and is going to offend
Ow, my
somebody.
virgin ears.
Yeah.
I feel like Rod and Todd Flanders, like, ow, my virgin ears. He said naughty words. Yeah, that's understandable, but like these days, it's obviously not like that. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. A lot of the stuff that I listened to, you probably would have been appalled at Eric listening to, but I don't know. Anyways, like I said, that was Big Pun and Joe. What did you, so thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up on that one, it seems like?
I liked the music part of it. I just didn't like
Lyrics,
the raunch part.
Yeah, maybe the radio edited version would have been
Maybe, yeah. And I do remember that Marino part there.
Dan Marino. Yep, that's yeah, that's definitely
I remember that part from
that
back
and
then.
that and the chorus are like obviously the most prominent parts, most memorable parts. But like I said, this was easily Big Pun's biggest hit. I say was because obviously I don't remember the year, but he did pass away. I'm pretty sure of a heart attack. Like I said, he was like 600 plus pounds. But also at the very end there, they talked about the Terror Squad, which was a group of rappers who you would know maybe a couple people out of. Definitely Fat Joe came out of there. He was basically best friends with Big Pun. And Fat Joe didn't get popular until pretty much after Big Punisher died. But Fat Joe was in Terror Squad. Remy Martin was maybe the only names that you've possibly heard of. You've probably heard a Fat Joe song, even if his name, like Make It Rain. He was the one that did the song Make It Rain.
Okay.
But eventually we'll get into a Fat Joe song. But yeah, this, like I said, Big Pun, Still Not a Player. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And of course, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, it's just right there. It's right next to the thumbs up. So while you're doing one, you can do the other at the same time. I would suggest it. Or I'll come to your house. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. But that's all we've got for today. Again, hopefully you all enjoyed it. And we will be on to the next one.